Ava Gardner's life was marked by her fierce independence and complex relationships. While she married 3 times, none of these unions could satisfy her deeper desires. Her relationships with men, including the likes of Frank Sinatra and Mickey Rooney, were often tumultuous, revealing a longing for something beyond traditional romance. It was in the embrace of women that Ava found a connection that resonated with her soul. Her friendships with female stars, such as Lana Turner and Gene Simmons, were intense and passionate, hinting at a side of her that the public rarely saw. These relationships were not merely platonic. They were filled with emotional depth and intimacy that Ava craved. The whispers of her bisexuality swirled around Hollywood, but Ava lived unapologetically, defying societal norms and expectations. As we delve deeper into her life, we will explore the layers of her identity, her cinematic achievements, and the personal connections that shaped her journey. The allure of Ava Gardner continues to captivate, revealing a woman who is much more than a glamorous star. Ava Lavinia Gardner was born on December 24, 1922, in Grabtown, North Carolina. Growing up in a family with modest means, she was the youngest of 7 children. Her father worked as a sharecropper, which meant he farmed land owned by someone else, and paid his rent with a portion of the crops he grew. This way of life often brought challenges, as the family lived through the difficulties of the Great Depression. Ava's mother was a homemaker, dedicated to raising her large family and managing their household. Despite their financial struggles, the Gardner family was close-knit, and Ava learned the values of hard work and resilience from a young age. Her upbringing in a rural setting influenced her later life and career choices. The rich Southern culture and the stories shared in her family helped shape her personality. Ava's early experiences in North Carolina laid the groundwork for her future ambitions. As she grew older, her beauty and charisma became apparent, leading her to the world of acting. These humble beginnings played a significant role in her development as an actress, as she carried the lessons of her early life with her throughout her career. In 1941, Ava Gardner's life took a significant turn when she was discovered by a talent scout. At that time, she was trying her hand at modeling in New York City, but her early attempts did not yield the success she hoped for. Despite the setbacks in modeling, her unique beauty and presence caught the eye of MGM, one of the leading film studios of the era. Recognizing her potential as an actress, MGM signed her to a contract. This marked the beginning of her journey in the film industry. To prepare her for a successful acting career, the studio provided Ava with acting and speech lessons. These lessons were crucial in helping her refine her skills, allowing her to transform from a model into a talented actress. Ava's determination and the support from MGM set the stage for her future success in Hollywood, leading her to become one of the most celebrated actresses of her time. Ava Gardner's first significant role was in the film The Killers in 1946, where she played the character of Kitty Collins, a femme fatale. This role marked her breakthrough in the film industry, showcasing her raw talent and remarkable screen presence. In The Killers, Gardner captivated audiences with her portrayal of a mysterious and alluring woman, drawing the attention of critics and filmmakers alike. Her performance was not only striking, but also layered, revealing the complexities of her character. The film, based on a short story by Ernest Hemingway, was a film noir classic, and Gardner's role was pivotal in its success. Her performance as Kitty Collins established her as a Hollywood star and opened the door to more significant opportunities in her career. The way she embodied the character's blend of vulnerability and strength resonated with viewers, setting a standard for future roles. Gardner's breakthrough in The Killers laid the foundation for her illustrious career, leading her to become one of the most iconic actresses of her time. Her ability to portray strong, independent women on screen made her a symbol of femininity and power in an era when such roles were rare. As she continued to take on diverse roles, Gardner's talent and charisma only grew, solidifying her status as a leading lady in Hollywood. The impact of her role in The Killers can still be felt today, as it remains a significant moment in cinematic history, marking the rise of one of film's most enduring stars. Throughout the 1940s and 1950s, Ava Gardner emerged as one of the most prominent actresses of her time, captivating audiences with her remarkable performances. She starred in multiple successful films that showcased her incredible range and talent. In The Hucksters, she played a significant role alongside a talented cast, allowing her to display her ability to handle complex characters. This film was a reflection of the post-war era and highlighted the challenges faced by those in the advertising world. In Showboat, Ava brought to life the character of Julie Laverne, a role that required both dramatic depth and musical ability. This film adaptation of the beloved musical allowed her to shine, and solidified her status as a versatile performer. Her portrayal was both powerful and emotive, resonating with audiences and critics alike. Pandora and the Flying Dutchman further showcased her acting prowess as she took on the role of Pandora, a woman caught in a tragic love story. The film's unique blend of romance and fantasy allowed Ava to explore different facets of her craft, making her performance memorable. Her ability to convey deep emotions and connect with her characters made her a well-regarded actress during this golden age of Hollywood. Ava Gardner's contributions to film during these decades remain significant and influential, marking her as a true icon of cinema. In 1951, Ava Gardner starred in the film Mogambo, sharing the screen with legendary actors Clark Gable and Grace Kelly. Her role as Eloise Honey Bear Kelly was a significant moment in her career, showcasing her talent and charisma. This performance earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress, highlighting her status as one of the top actresses of her time. Throughout her life, Ava was known for her passionate and tumultuous relationships. She was married 3 times, but her most notable union was with the iconic singer and actor Frank Sinatra. Their relationship was highly publicized, marked by intense love and drama that captivated the public's interest. Despite her marriages, there were persistent rumors about Ava's relationships with women. These claims were often speculative and reflected the societal attitudes towards homosexuality during that era. Ava Gardner's personal life was as intriguing as her film roles, filled with love, heartache, and the complexities of fame. Ava Gardner's life was marked by both remarkable achievements and significant challenges. She battled alcoholism, a struggle that affected her personal and professional life. This addiction often led to erratic behavior, which the media scrutinized heavily. The intense focus on her personal struggles sometimes overshadowed her impressive body of work. Despite these difficulties, Ava Gardner was a talented and charismatic actress, captivating audiences with her performances in classic Hollywood films. She starred in numerous iconic movies, showcasing her versatility and depth as an actress. Her ability to portray complex characters made her a beloved figure in the film industry. Ava Gardner passed away on January 25, 1990 in London, leaving behind a rich legacy. Her contributions to cinema continue to be celebrated, and she remains an enduring symbol of classic Hollywood glamour and talent. Many remember her not just for her struggles, but for her incredible performances that defined an era in film history. Ava Gardner remains a symbol of beauty and talent in Hollywood. Her life and career during the golden age of Hollywood continue to inspire and intrigue fans and scholars alike. Ava was not only known for her stunning looks, but also for her impressive acting skills. She starred in many classic films, which helped establish her as one of the leading actresses of her time. The media often focused on her glamorous lifestyle, but it was her love life that captured the public's imagination. Ava's relationships were often the subject of gossip and speculation. Her marriages to famous men like Mickey Rooney, Artie Shaw, and Frank Sinatra made headlines, but there were also whispers of unconfirmed relationships with women, including the iconic actress Lana Turner. This aspect of her life highlights the sensational nature of celebrity coverage in her time. The intrigue surrounding her personal life adds to her legacy and keeps the discussion about her relevant even today. Ava Gardner's story is a blend of talent, beauty, and the complexities of fame, which continues to resonate with audiences. As we wrap up our exploration of Ava Gardner's illustrious career, it's time to delve into one of her most enchanting roles that truly captures the essence of her talent and allure. Enter the captivating world of Pandora and the Flying Dutchman, a 1951 cinematic gem that melds romance, myth, and a touch of the supernatural. In this visually stunning film, Gardner stars as Pandora, a beautiful and free-spirited woman living in a picturesque Spanish fishing village. Her life takes a mesmerizing turn when she encounters the enigmatic Dutchman, played by the legendary James Mason. This ill-fated sailor is cursed to roam the seas, seeking true love to free him from his eternal torment. The film weaves a tale of passion and longing, set against the backdrop of breathtaking landscapes and hauntingly poetic imagery. What makes Pandora and the Flying Dutchman particularly captivating is its blend of myth and reality, where Gardner's portrayal of Pandora is infused with a sense of longing and complexity that resonates deeply with audiences. The film's lush cinematography and evocative score enhance the dreamlike quality of the narrative, making it a timeless classic that showcases Gardner's ability to embody both strength and vulnerability. Join us now as we dive deeper into this mesmerizing film, exploring Ava Gardner's unforgettable performance and the unique elements that make Pandora and the Flying Dutchman a standout in her remarkable filmography. You won't want to miss this nostalgic journey into one of her most iconic roles. Pandora and the Flying Dutchman, released in 1951, is a film that attempts to weave a supernatural fantasy narrative against the backdrop of a small fishing port in pre-Civil War Spain. The story revolves around Pandora Reynolds, a beautiful yet enigmatic American woman who embodies the archetype of the femme fatale. Her character elicits a range of emotions and critiques, making the film a subject of diverse opinions among viewers. At the heart of the film is Pandora's impact on those around her. Early in the narrative, her indifference leads to the tragic suicide of a young man who loves her unrequitedly, a moment that sets the tone for her character's coldness. Throughout the film, she engages in manipulative behavior, particularly towards her fiancé Stephen, whom she cruelly tests by persuading him to push his racing car over a cliff as a demonstration of his love. This portrayal of Pandora is central to the film's exploration of love and sacrifice, yet many reviewers found her character lacking depth and complexity. The film introduces other significant characters, including Juan, a passionate bullfighter, and Hendrik van der Zee, the mysterious Dutchman who embodies the legendary Flying Dutchman. Hendrik's tragic backstory, cursed to wander the seas for eternity due to a crime born of jealousy, adds a layer of melancholy to the film. James Mason's portrayal of Hendrik has been praised for its depth, capturing the character's tormented essence and allowing the audience to empathize with him despite his past. In contrast, other characters, such as Juan and Stephen, are often viewed as stereotypes, lacking the nuance that could have elevated the film's emotional stakes. Ava Gardner's performance as Pandora has garnered mixed reviews. While her physical beauty aligns with the character's allure, some critics argue that she fails to convey the emotional range necessary to make Pandora a fully realized character. The transformation from a heartless seductress to a self-sacrificing heroine in the latter part of the film feels abrupt and unconvincing, leaving audiences struggling to reconcile the two versions of Pandora. This inconsistency has led to a perception of the film as cold and shallow, failing to engage viewers on a deeper emotional level. Visually, the film has been noted for its ambition, attempting to replicate the lush aesthetics of American supernatural fantasies from the era. However, the quality of the film's color presentation has been criticized, with some versions appearing dull and lacking vibrancy. This inconsistency in visual quality may detract from the overall experience and further contribute to the film's mixed reception. Despite its aspirations, Pandora and the Flying Dutchman has not achieved the same emotional resonance as its American counterparts, such as Portrait of Jenny or Ida's A Wonderful Life. Many viewers find the film's narrative arc and character development lacking, leading to a sense of dissatisfaction. The film's attempts at exploring profound themes of love, sacrifice, and redemption are often overshadowed by its characters' superficiality and the uneven quality of the storytelling. In conclusion, Pandora and the Flying Dutchman is a film that elicits a spectrum of responses, from appreciation of its visual ambition and Mason's performance to criticism of its character depth and emotional impact. While it aims to be a haunting tale of love and sacrifice, it ultimately leaves some viewers feeling disconnected from its central characters and their journeys. The film serves as an intriguing piece of cinema from the 1950s, reflecting both the aspirations and limitations of its